Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer Tarot weekly money and career reading from July 4th to July 10th, 2022. Cancers, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages, what energies we have for this upcoming week, July 4th to the 10th, 2022. What is coming in? What energies are pushing us forward? What are we letting go? What are we choosing? What are we deciding? Cancers. Okay, let's start lining up these cards that are popping out. Four of Cups. A little bit on the defense here. Wow, is it a moment of transition? Cancer, I think every sign I've been reading so far for, I think, got the Six of Swords, or is in transition, choosing to move along, choosing to shift energies and move into something different. There's a true disconnect here, Cancer, in this four of Cups here, that whatever you are in, if you're in a job, in a career, or a situation, you're just no longer connecting. You're just either disappointed or done with it or tired with it, and not really seeing any resonance, any interest in keeping that job or keeping that connection, or even accepting new offers or new information coming in from that entity. So it can be a business, a person, a job, a project. It feels like you're bored, you're done with that, and you're on the defense. You're really moving into a different type of approach to your career path, and you're really protecting your space, protecting your ideas, your thoughts for your creation, for your business, or for whatever projects you have, if that makes sense. Seven of Wands, wanting to protect yourself. What are you protecting? Seven of Wands, right? It feels like you're going against the waves. You're going against something that you're not in accordance with, you don't agree with. So it's that difficult or tough energy to move forward, and I think that's why you're leaving that behind. Maybe you don't agree with people, maybe you don't have the same ideas, maybe you're just not seeing eye to eye on the directives, on the answers, or the decisions made in this business or in this environment. Very odd feeling I have that you're in a disconnect completely with a group setting. It can be in an office, it can be in a team. You're moving on to something else clearly, and you have an offer here. Can be out of the blue, a job offer, a project. It's messages coming in to work on something, with other people. It can be a job offer, but it can be also an offer to work with someone, Two of Cups, with someone that you really enjoy, you connect with, same sort of point of view, same ideas, same creative vibe. Cups are all about creativity. So is this an offer out of the blue as you move out of something that you just don't want to be in, and you're bored, you're done, and there's no tower, there's no, it's nothing drastic. It's just the wear and tear where you are ready to move on to something more creative, more interesting with this person now. This person doesn't have to be a person, right? It can be, but it's a true intellectual connection, someone you vibe with, someone you enjoy working with and brainstorm with to come up with ideas. And there is an offer there, Cancer. There is an offer. I don't think you're expecting this offer, but let's pull some more cards. Let's see where we're going on this. Cancer, money and career, July 4th to July 10th, 2022. Cancer, what energies do we have? What are you coming into? Okay, now, 5 of Wands. Again, a little pettiness here. I think that this 5 of Wands goes in accordance with this energy here, done, bored. And it's also, again, like I said, nothing drastic. It's just the everyday wear and tear of a job that you've been in or a situation you've been in, and you don't want to battle it out. You're done with battling out. You're done with having to prove yourself or having to explain yourself on certain decisions, on certain ideas. And you're going on to something new, innovative, new ideas, new path, new way of thinking. This is new. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, new creative ideas with a partnership or someone that wants you on their team or someone you connect with that you can develop things with. New path, new energies. Page of Swords. I like the Page of Swords. It's sort of that renewed energy, thinking differently, a refresh, sort of a brain refresh, moving on to a different job or a different entity or a different group of people that think differently, that are on a different wavelength, and it's like a breath of fresh air of new. I think you're done with a certain way of working or certain people you've been working with for a while. Leaving that, yes. Leaving, bored, leaving, and leaving a whole bunch of emotions behind that maybe didn't serve you anymore, right? That you weren't, maybe you're done with where you were or where you were working or where you are working. You can be still be in that job, in that business, in that career, whatever that represents for you. But once you get this offer or you meet this person, this 2 of Cups for me is really meeting a person, a new person with new energies that sort of energizing you and leading you, pushing you towards a new path, wanting you to be on their team, but also wanting you to shift your energies on a different project. And the star is there to say, believe in yourself. You can do this. This is new. Open up to new. And it's really the new energies, renewed energy, but calm energies after moments of difficulties or obstacles, right? This is a time of calmness and temperance after the storm, and it's you realizing where you stand in all this and what you want to develop and what path you want and what people you want to connect with. You understand that you no longer want to be in this situation. You're moving on to something else. And you're growing. You're allowing the energies to shift you forward to grow into something more important. And to understand that no matter what the challenges are, you are connected to loving energies to push forward and let go of that old sense of yourself, right? A new appreciation. Entering a peaceful phase, but a fulfilled phase with calm energies and mental stability, but at the same time, a lot of depth and understanding and ambition to build, ambition to create. Calm, creativity, stability, ambition. this seems there's a little similarity with Scorpio. Check it out if you have Scorpio in your chart, because it's about pushing forward, accepting these new energies, accepting change, leaving something behind. You don't want to deal with that anymore, or you don't want that job anymore, or you don't want those conflicts anymore. But you're regaining stamina, regaining energies to create, to work, and to sort of be enthusiastic and excited about a job, a business, a project. Take it as it resonates. Comment down below if you connect. But at the same time, you're doing it in a calm, very natural, calm energy. So more depth and understanding, but calmer, and more depth and understanding about you, your path, and others that you want to connect with. It's a significant growth, and you're developing into something else, ready to manifest, ready to receive, ready to embark on this new career journey, job journey, project, partnership. Take it as it resonates. It's really you coming into your universe, your waters, and accepting that you're going a different way, that you're going to work in a different way with other people, maybe go off and create something completely different, maybe moving cities, moving countries, moving areas. It's a breath of fresh air. You are leaving something behind for sure. But it's a period of growth. So whatever you have started, whatever you have planted, or whatever you have decided, or whatever this person is offering you, or this business is offering you, you are learning, growing, maybe experiencing a different type of job. And just allowing a new type of knowledge to come in. Yes, and you have the sun. And so this is actually a good thing. This is something, this change, this movement forward, this shift that you're deciding this. The universe is pushing you forward with positive energies, pushing you forward into the sun. Whether you want it or not, Cancer, I feel like this energy here with the star and the sun, it's really the universe sending you those messages and that energy to see things positive, to enjoy life, to enjoy people you connect with, to enjoy new projects and new endeavors, and to see the glass half full instead of half empty, and to find excitement and enthusiasm along the way. The sun is about the positive energies pushing you forward, getting better and better. From now, it's just going to get better and better. Open up to the unknown. Open up to all these people around you that might have things to say, that might have connections, even if you don't really think it is possible, or don't really think you understand these people or connect with these people or even relate with them or want to do anything with them, right? Open up, because this is the moment where the universe is sending you opportunities, sending you messages to pick and choose that path, and to go on new adventures, to try new things, to be creative, and to really assess other things that are going on in the world. So open up to these beautiful positive energies. Radiating I really think it's also happiness, Cancer. Once you understand that you're leaving things behind that no longer served you, or that no longer connected to you, you're happy, you're in a lighter phase. Now, I'm not saying leave your job, abandon ship, and magic is going to happen. No, I am saying that if you are connected to something else, if you are connected to other people with other projects, and you get an offer it might be something different. If you have a wonderful job and you enjoy it or you're happy with it, these are just cards, right? I'm not saying, oh, leave your job and something, magic is going to happen the next day. No, this is something that you either have worked on or have decided upon and know or knew this was coming, right? This is not something overnight. But this offer, knowing that you're leaving something behind, this offer can be sort of out of the blue, right? But you're leaving or transitioning is not out of the blue because you have a serious disconnect or boredom or done with something there. And conflict. Maybe petty conflict, but conflict. Yes, the Strength card and the Hermit. Push forward, Cancer. You have everything you need to do that. You're in control. You're mastering this. You're understanding this. Take all the information in, analyze it, figure it out, see if you enjoy it. And because you've dug deep, Cancer, this has been a journey. Like for all signs, this has been quite a journey to find balance in your life, to find balance in your career, to accept what the universe is made of, what these energies are made of, to accept that they've changed, to accept that we're not dealing with the same deck, but also to understand and accept to work with that and to see what is available out there, even if it's not what you want or even if it's not the same as before. That's what's out there. That's what we're dealt with. So there are plenty of interesting things. Then you have to see them in a different way, connect with them in a different way. So it might not be the same, but it's very interesting and it's shifting you on a different path. Go for it. It might be not easy, right? But you have control. You have control over your decisions, your life, your path. And the Hermit. The Hermit saying that this has been going on for a while, that you have jobs, do different things, but still in the back of your mind, you have been soul searching, life searching, career searching, and little by little, pebble by pebble, building the path, knowing that you're moving forward, and once in a while shifting, knowing that that's not for you, you're moving on to something else. But it has been a long journey where you have to dig deep to figure it all out, right? This world situation has left stigmas to all signs. I don't believe in anyone out there, no matter where you are, no matter what country you live in, no matter what continent you live in, or even how old you are. I don't believe in anyone that hasn't been impacted in some way, shape, or form by the world situation all over the world. We were all struggling. And it doesn't mean you don't have a job. It doesn't mean everyone's out of a job, but some of you are, and my heart goes out to you in finding that energy to recreate yourself and rediscover and reconnect with the world. That is what this is all about. Sorry for the rant. Sorry for the tangent. But this Hermit is really about digging in those deep energies to find answers, to seek those answers, to take a break from the everyday life, right? The boredom or whatever is not serving you anymore, and to really dig deep within your soul, whatever that is, meditating, yoga, taking a pause, just reflecting, reading. It's you realizing your knowledge and sense of truth is within. Your power is within. So yourself, it's within yourself and not within the distractions of the outside world. That's not where you find your answers. You can find ideas, creativity, but the answers are within. And this is a pivotal point here, Cancer, in this situation. You're shifting, you're reevaluating. This is a new direction. And if you're not going in a new direction, you are considering a new direction, new career, new ways, new city, new country, starting from scratch, right? There's no Tower moment. There's no Death card, although it might come. I don't know. There are more cards to come. But these are, you're changing your personal goals. You're changing from what you originally were going to do. So, it's just a new way of looking at your life. It's with a much more spiritual understanding, with different priorities. You're shifting your priorities, and you're really moving on to something much more fulfilling than you were before. All right, let's see what, yes. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords that has appeared in every single reading. It is the end of a cycle, the end of a path that might have been difficult, can be the loss of a job, can lead, just the disconnect. I have just this feeling of disconnect, Cancer. But you're moving into the sun. You're moving 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana in a row, shifting into the sun. Good for you. Good for you, Cancer. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Yes, the end. The end of that cycle. Now, the end of that cycle doesn't mean end of job always. It's your end of cycle, your end of energy, that type of energy that type of power that you're putting in a job, that you're putting in a position, in a project, right? You can be in the same career, you can be in the same job, but you are redirecting your way of spending time and energy in a job. It is different. You have a different approach. You're not going to do the same thing anymore. You're not working the same way, and your approach is completely different. It can be a different job, and it can be a total different career. I think it's your mindset is not the same. You have choices, and this offer here with this Page of Cups, I think you have several offers, several choices. You have to sort them out, figure them out, make sure you fact check them, and see exactly what's going on. There's some really good offers, and there might be a little fishy, but there's one here that's really good, a creative offer with someone here that you really enjoy working with, or you connect with, or maybe if it's not a person, it's a business that, you know, something that really, you have that beautiful soul connection for this job, for this opportunity, for this business. Working hard, but diligently, methodically, step by step. Take your time in this whole transition, Cancer. Step by step, you will make it happen. Slow and steady. Don't push anything. Abundance is coming in. You're getting, monies are coming in, but also you're balanced in your decisions. You're mature in your decisions, and you're comfortable with who you are. And this change, this shift, is bringing you financial independence and independence in your soul, in your life, in your decisions, whatever that means for you, Cancer. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out from the other deck. Again, the Five of Wands. So there are riffraff somewhere, daily, petty, minutia. The Five of Wands is just like daily nonsense, daily BS in a job, daily BS in a situation. And I think that is pushing you forward. Yes. In the Four of Swords, take a breather, Cancer. Take a breather. Take a step back, realign, reassess. Do whatever you can to calm yourself and rest. Rest your mind, rest your body, go out for a walk, listen to music, do some yoga, meditation, or like I say, just sit or stand in silence for a little while to reassess and reconnect with your power and your energies and understand what you want, who you are. It's all about you, Cancer. It's all about you learning to build for yourself, learning to put your powers in what you want. Don't give away your power to anybody else. And I think that's what the disconnect is, that you gave your powers too much, because you're very sensitive, you're a water sign, and maybe you gave away your powers too much, but you're pushing forward. Beautiful action forward. Again, can be moving. I don't know why I've been sensing the moving since the beginning, even though there are not that many cards of moving besides this one and maybe this one here, the Six of Swords, although the Six of Swords can be moving, but it's really releasing the negative energies. Try not to take too many swords with you on your new journey, because this is a beautiful new journey. You might be moving back home, or back to a familiar place, or back to a comfort zone, or back closer to your family, closer to your kids. Whatever it is, you might be moving back somewhere, or going back to a job that you really enjoyed, or going back to work with people you really enjoyed working with, or or working with kids. But it's really about finding that comfort and that beautiful familiar place that you love to work in, or to live in, or both. Interesting. Comment down below. Let me know what's going on next week. I really feel like you're going back to something. And the Nine of Wands, which is popped up in most of the readings. Persevere. Persevere, Cancer. Even if it feels difficult, to finish this cycle here, if it feels painful or heavy, you are moving forward. You are moving forward into the sunlight. Beautiful, beautiful, positive energy. So don't look back. Let it go. Let it go. Choose your direction. Choose your path. Choose what you want to connect with, what makes you happy and financially independent. If you get offers, or an offer, or you see something that's interesting, that is possible, go for it. At least go check it out. Go check it out and see what it's all about. Even if it's something you usually wouldn't even be interested in, go for it, because you have the sun. The sun is... that means just the universe is opening up opportunities to you, but it might be in a different way, right? But that is how the synchronicities start, right? Getting those positive energies flowing, pushing you forward, following you. It's just going to get better and better as you open up. And then, that's that karma coming in, that good karma. It might be different. It's just different. That's okay. That's okay. Check it out. Check it out. Be curious, Cancer. Be curious. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Cancer. King of Wands. Bold and creative. Go for it, Cancer. Bold and creative. Yes, you're there. You're there. This is a major change in your career, or a major change even in your life. Bold and creative. Go for it. Whatever it is you want to build, or whatever it is you want to participate in or connect with, go for it. Go for it, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your comments, your shares. Thank you for sharing your journeys along the way, Cancer. Thank you just to each and every one of you for championing and supporting this channel all the way through 14K. We're pushing to 15. Let's try to make this happen. So please subscribe and hit the bell, especially if you enjoy these weekly readings and you come around, regularly to watch them. Please subscribe and hit the bell. That's important. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading, or connected with in some way, maybe you can subscribe as well. Or consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.